Hi, it's Felicia and Jacob. Jacob's just busy looking around and trying to steal the camera off me. I'm going to be making my baby tag video, so let's begin. Question 1. What is your baby's name? His name is Jacob Abraham Ali Fife. Question 2. How or why did you pick that name? Well, when I was pregnant with Jacob, before we found out what we were having, I heard the name Jacob everywhere, so I don't know if it was a sign or something. I just kept hearing it everywhere and I really liked the name, so I ended up naming him Jacob. His middle name is Abraham, which is my brother's name. Ali, I'm not entirely sure why we picked that name, we just suited the whole name, and Fife is his father's last name. Question 3. What is your baby's nationality/background? Well, I am Fijian Indian and Matthew is half Australian and half Kiwi. So Jacob is a quarter Australian, a quarter Kiwi and half Fijian Indian. Question 4. How old were you when you fell pregnant? I was 18 when I first fell pregnant. I fell pregnant about August, so I was about 18 and 3 months. Question 5. Was your labour a surprise or induced? My labour was induced because I had a few problems during my pregnancy. My water levels for Jacob was getting really low, so I was induced. Question 6. How many weeks were you when you went into labour? I went into labour 9 days early, so I was about 38 weeks and 5 days. Question 7. How many weeks were you when you had your baby? I was 38 weeks and 6 days pregnant when I had him, and he was born on the 25th. He would have been born on the 24th, but I had a lot of problem pushing him out. I pushed for an hour and 10 minutes. So I pretty much pushed for about an hour and 20 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes. I tried to push him for about an hour and 10 minutes. I couldn't get him out, so I got one of those surgical cut things. So after that he came out in 2 contractions, which was about 10 minutes to 15 minutes he came out. Question 8. How long was your labour? I was lucky. I had a very short labour. It was only 4.5 hours long. I was ready to push after about 3 hours, and I pushed for about an hour and 20 minutes to an hour and a half. Question 9. Did you have a drug-free labour? If not, what did you take? I pretty much had a drug-free labour. The only thing I really tried was the nitrogen gas, but I didn't really like it. So besides that, I didn't try anything else. So pretty much I had a drug-free labour. Question 10. When was he or she born? Date and time. Well, Jacob was born on the 25th of May 2011. And he was born at 12:21 a.m. Question 11. How old were you when you had your baby? I was 19 when I had him. I turned 19 on the 1st of May and he was born on the 25th of May. Question 12. What was your baby's birth weight and length? Well, when Jacob was born, he was 49.5 centimeters long and he weighed 2.955 kilograms. Question 13. How old is your baby now? Well, Jacob just turned 5 months on the 25th, so he's 5 months and 2 days today. How old are you now? I am still 19. I don't turn 20 till the 1st of May. 15. Was your baby on breast milk or formula? Well, for the first, 2 weeks, Jacob was just exclusively on breast milk, but I had quite a lot of troubles breastfeeding him. He wasn't latching on properly, so I ended up putting him on the bottle, which I did used to pump out milk and used to feed him that. But then then my milk supply started getting really low, so I ended up putting him on formula as well as breast milk, and then after that he went straight onto formula. Question 16. Are you going to put your baby in any sports/interests when they are older, for example football, soccer or dance? I would love for Jacob to be in some kind of sport when he's like 5-6 years old. It might I'm thinking of maybe football or soccer or something, or even like karate or something, so he can, or like swimming, but I'm not entirely sure. Me and Matthew haven't discussed it yet. But I would also love for him to play some kind of instrument, because I always wanted to learn. I never got to learn, so I want to try to give Jacob a better life than I had. I would have loved to be in dance or something like that when I was younger, so I'm hoping Jacob would like it, but when he's old. Question 16. Are you going to put your baby in any sport/interest when they get older, for example football, soccer or dance? I really want to put Jacob in some kind of sport, whether it's like football, soccer or swimming or something like that, or even karate. Yes, I would love for him to be in some kind of sport. If not, I really want him to learn some kind of instrument, whether it's piano or guitar or drums or something like that. As you can tell, he is a little musician if you watch my other video of him playing on the iPad, because he loves music. I would love for him to learn a musical instrument or something like that, but me and Matthew haven't really discussed it yet. But I really do want to put him in something, and because I never had the opportunity to do that, so I would love for Jacob to have that opportunity, and if he doesn't like it as he's growing up, he doesn't have to do it. I'm not going to force him to do it. I think that's about it for my baby tag video. In this video I tagged Lindsay from Linz and Baby, Jared from Teen Dad Jared, I think that's his new username, and Shanning from I think Mummy06 2010, and Sarah from Sarah Wallflower, and every other teen mum that's already had their baby. I hope you can post it as a response video so I can watch it. I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. Bye.